I just want to give a shout out to this chicken over here. That was so funny. I just have to give him some chicken props. And I'm gonna walk away. I can't. Okay, it's so good. You guys having fun? This is a good show. I'm surprised. That's not why. I don't love improv, but you guys are funny. The shit stuff. You like shit, man? Okay, it's funny. Good. I know this guy from before the pandemic. It's crazy. Do you remember me? Okay. Hey, hi. How are you? I'm so sorry, guys. The only time that I connect with other people is when I'm on stage, and the next time we see each other is when I'm on stage again. So, anyway, hey guys, I'm depressed a lot. Anyone here depressed? You guys? We did it! The bare minimum. Okay, but no, I've been going to yoga lately, and this morning I went and in class we massaged our own butts. Not sexually, but you know, I got rid of a lot of tension in there, and I'm feeling pretty great. Okay, that's not my story, but I had to share that. It was weird. We used balls. I didn't use my own hands. I just want to tell you that. Okay. This is cool. Like, there's audience from the sides, and you guys just have to stand. I mean, that's putting in the work. Standing's hard. You guys, that's why. You know, you guys are sitting, but get to sit the whole time. You're lucky. Okay, so anyway, okay, so you guys, I'm gonna be serious now, okay? Let's get serious. So last spring, like 2023 spring, I was pretty depressed. I didn't have any prospects. As far as men, okay guys, okay. And so whenever that would happen, I would spend a lot of time with my mom. My mom was like my boyfriend. That's creepy, but not in that way. But anyway, we went to the farmer's market together at on the first day of spring, and we were like walking around, and like the cherry blossoms were in bloom. Hey, you guys, that's so pretty, right? And like all the plants, flowers were in bloom. You could buy them, and she's like, these are the peonies, which I like to say because it's a funny word. And she's like, these are the hyacinths, which are very fragrant. Do you guys know hyacinths? Oh my god, like, oh, smells so good. They're dark purple. And my mom is like, and you know what would really brighten up your apartment? Having a baby. And it was a real problem because at the time I was like casually dating somebody that I knew wasn't going anywhere. And he was like, what I found out about him was he was a total alcoholic, like not in a cute way, but like really like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde situation, not good. But the other problem was he had this horrible disease called whiskey dick, which is really bad. I was like, wow, you tried all night to get in my pants, but that was it. There was no like show part of it. So yeah, basically it was like he was just trying to mash his half-inflated water balloon up against my outside area. And I could just feel myself closing in on myself, like becoming a virgin again, and just like this thick layer of skin slowly going over top it like automated pull cover. So I was like, yeah, you know, I don't see a baby in my future. Crazy thing, so this guy I actually dated a year before, and I like really fell for him hard. I feel like there's a joke there, but there's not. And then like we like broke up because we wanted different things, whatever. And like a year went by, and he just reached out randomly. And at first I didn't want to go out with him because I knew nothing was gonna become of it. But my friend was like, you know, man, that guy is like hardcore bald, right? Sorry, Jeff. That's your name, right, Jeff?
No, I'm Rob. He's Jeff.
Oh, Rob, I'm so sorry,
It's all
guys. White men look all the same, but to me. But yeah, like he's really bald, and I was like, what are we talking about? Like he has a full head of hair, like this black curly full head of hair, and he's like, no, it's fake. And I was like, oh my God, I have to go out with this guy and find out the truth. Right? You guys are curious, right? I'm like, I have no prospects, let's do this. So what I discovered was that anytime he'd be in a situation where there was a lot of movement, he would wear this visor. So he was in a band, he'd always wear the visor in the band. And then one day we went to the beach together, and it was a very windy day, and he wore the visor. And we were standing together on the beach, arm in arm, the perfect couple, one would say. People would say that to us. They were far from correct. And I just remember, like, we were standing there, like, gazing into each other's hair, and I just watched as, like, all his curly hair and his visor all went to one side too far, leaving this side completely bare. And he like saw what I was seeing, like my facial expression, and just like moved me over to where he was standing. We switched sides, and then everything went back into place. So you guys, this is what I found out, okay? He's bald, okay? It's crazy. And what he does is he takes the hair from back here, grows it out long, okay? Folds it over, hairsprays it into place, forming this black shiny shell. He then inserts the visor on and then has the curls come down over the visor like this tapestry, creative tapestry. And that's the whole thing. So his Hinge profile popped back up when we started hanging out again, and I realized that it was just an advertisement for his hair. Like every single picture, hair perfectly in place. So anyway, you guys, that guy was an alcoholic. Things didn't work out, obviously, because, in that sort of situation, he had many loves in his life. Alcohol was number one. His hair was number two. I wasn't on that list at all. But you guys don't have to feel sorry for me. A couple months later, found a great guy, and we're still together. Love! Right? Pretty cool. All right, you guys, my name's Amanda. Thank you.